also see men get cheated on by their women, but men carry that shit all the way different. The world is over. Y'all so hurt. Fuck that bitch. All this other nonsense.
All right. And
you're completely done with her. Oh, but let it be you. It has to be some forgiveness. It has to, let me hear him. Give me another chance and stuff like that. But a woman can't cheat. Y'all gonna call her all types of hoes. She's this, that, and the third. I don't get it. I don't get it. And that's the double standard. But I guess that's really human nature. Though. I don't fucking know.
It's really not, though. It's just because when we cheat...
But why is that, though?
When men cheat, statistically speaking, when men cheat, right? They cheating with something. They just trying to get that nut off. When y'all women cheat, y'all cheating with a nigga y'all gonna be with.
Feelings.
Real shit.
Wow. Drea called it.
Y'all niggas be out here tripping. They be out here tripping, but here's the thing.
Drea called it.
If you keep it
that's not always the case.
Bruh. I mean, I can't speak for everyone. I'm just speaking from based off what you know what I mean? The things that I've encountered or experienced in my time. You know what I mean? I have at one time I had 71 female friends, not having sex with them, no sexual nothing. It was just like, I was just running around getting my friends together. So different women would be showing me different shit. I'm like, oh shit, that's lit. Like,
you had how many?
71. Square business.
You had how many?
71.
Oh, I don't like no friendly man.
It ain't that. I was, you gotta understand. Like I was.
You had.
I'm the guy.
Female friends. Stop playing with me.
Listen to me. I'm the and at that time, and at that time, I was with my baby mom. She met all 71 of them. Listen, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. No, not like meet them. No, because I was the weed man, right? Let me tell you. Listen. Me and her had to go through my phone. Me and my baby mom had to go through my phone. Like, yo, bro, like you got all the. I'm like, yo, I'm not fucking. None of them. She like, pull the phone. I'm a nigga. Pull the phone out, bro. Like, and you know, I got my. She know who. You know what I mean? But it was like, yo, this is Rashid. I'm gonna go meet Rashid. I'm the weed man. I'm gonna meet Rashida. You know what I'm saying? She be Rashida. This is such and such. Yo, Kalia, this such and such. Yo,
it's always
Lita, this
a Rashida.
You feel me?
I tell you.
So you know what I'm saying? That's how that shit be. But she know, like, I'm not the nigga that's going to cheat and lie to you. Like, I'm out. Like, I'm out. You gonna know. I don't got no explanation for it. I don't have no desire to explain nothing to you. I place this dick where I want, shorty. You feel me? So I just exit. Yo,
talk heavy.
Yeah, that's real. I'm 39. I ain't on no bullshit. Fuck you talking about?
You shouldn't be.
I've been hurt, been let down, and all that shit. And all it brought to me is to me. All it did for me is show me that no matter what, bro, you gotta look out for yourself, bro. You can't even worry about. Definitely. You can't even worry about another motherfucker decision. Cause motherfucker be like, why? Tell me why. Pussy, cause she wanted to, bruh. Like, square business. So, I don't know, man. It's just what I've been through made me like that. So I don't be like, I don't have this ideology. Like, I don't think that, you know how niggas don't want their girls to go certain places and be around men and all that shit. I don't even give a fuck. Cause if she fucking, if you my lady and you fuck a nigga, I don't give a fuck. When it is, if I ever find out that shit's over, like nothing ever happened, and I ain't got nothing bad to say about you, square business. I'm just moving forward. It makes no sense. So what you were saying earlier, back to what you were saying earlier though, even to the point like, if I'm with a shorty and I cheat, I pray she don't think I'm not going to do it again if she take me back. Take me back.
Interesting.
Don't take me back.
But you want her to take you back.
I don't.
But you want her to take you back.
I'm telling her not to take me back. Why do I want her to take me back?
I mean, some niggas is
you know, like dumb. Yeah, just like women. Women, not all women.
Women. I know. Listen, what I'm saying is just speaking in general. Don't take nothing personal.
Right, okay,
don't take nothing personal.
Got you. Let
me just, I'm going to have to reiterate that. Don't take nothing personal.
No, not for me. You don't got to do it for me. I feel like I need to do it for you because a lot of women take, when I be saying women and y'all and stuff like that, they take it like I'm saying them. when I'm actually not. So I don't take nothing on here personal. It's nothing on here that
Nah, Ledge, I'm pretty solid in who I am as a woman.
We ain't going trip.
I don't get offended.
we ain't going trip, though.
I'm not easily offended by stuff like that.
Right.
Nah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Issues.
Like, you can't really. I'm not giving nobody that shit hurt. You feel me?
It do.
Majority of the hurt came from me dwelling, like thinking, like, damn, wow, was I not like with the. Like, how the fuck? So, as a man, when you find out a nigga fucked your bitch, you be like, damn, how the fuck you fuck my bitch, though? You know what I'm saying?
Easy. He been there in a pretzel.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool, because you gotta think about it. It's something that he's either providing that you're lacking or something he's providing that you don't have. So, that's for men and women. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
And
Very
no
true.
matter how much
you greedy.
It's I mean, to each his own, man. You know, for me, I've been fortunate enough to have it my way damn near all my life, so there was no need in being greedy, and it was always plentiful.
Okay.
I don't know, that shit hurt, bro. Like, I wasn't washing up, like, I wasn't doing nothing, and it's just like, because I'm thinking, like, how? So, like, my bitch be like, I'm going to Jamaica for a month, bye. I'm not on your line. She be like, yo, I'm about to go to this party, and then, salute, you need some bread? You need a couple of dollars? You know what I mean? I'm that type of guy. Like, I'm secure in my position with my person. Only person that can make that foundation shaky is her. But it's no shaky shit. Like, ain't no nigga could come to me and say he did whatever. Like, ain't no woman could come to me and say my shorty did whatever. I need to see it with my eyes. You feel me? Like, I ain't going off of speculation and all that. That's why my shit be so sturdy. Cause it be like, bro, I ain't even, oh, she told you that? I ain't even paying that shit no mind. You feel me? Like, I be asking niggas, like, what the fuck is you telling me for? Feel me? I'm on that tip with it at that point in my life with it, so it's kind of hard to really like stir my pot, so to speak. You know what I mean? I feel like my bitch know what the fuck going on. We both know what's going on. We grown. If we cheat, that shit over. Just keep it the fuck moving. Don't cry and beg. You know, I'm not doing that shit. I'm out.
Yeah, no, I'm not sharing.
I mean, that's just how it is for me when it comes to relationships. But like, another thing, I don't carry titles. I'm saying my bitch because it's me, but I don't be like, yo, that's my girl. I ain't one of them boys. I ain't one of them.
You say that you.
I ain't one of them niggas got my face balled up with my shorty out with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta make my position clear. You know what I'm saying? Because it's already understood. What's understood ain't never needed to be explained, ever.
Okay.
So, it's just, I mean, it's a learned behavior, though. It's a learned behavior.
Yeah.
And a lot of people ain't going to tolerate it. You'd be surprised who will. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You find out that shit's sturdy, you be like, oh, shit. I don't know, but to each his own, though. So, my bitch cheap. I'm out. You think she ain't the only one trying to rub that coochie on my face, you feel me? And I know that. No, I'm just saying, like, if my shorty cheat, if she not the only one trying to put that pussy on my face, so I'm cool. Niggas cheat every day, B. I'll be all right. It's gonna hurt. I'll be all right. So no to the long distance relationships. Okay. Have you ever confessed to cheating?
What's up, handsome? So what?
Have you ever, shout out to Porter, please come through this motherfucker. Have you ever confessed to cheating?
Have I ever confessed to cheating?
Yeah.
I never cheated. I was always getting cheated on. And then getting begged to stay.
I
never cheated. You know what? No, I didn't cheat, but I was at the club with my friends. I was with my baby father at the time. And I was dancing with this guy. No, seriously, I was dancing with this guy. After I was done, when I tell you I got home And I told him, I'm like, listen, I almost kissed somebody. Like, it was weighing on me. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to carry some bullshit. No, I don't know how to do it. I'm going to snitch on myself. I'm that one. I'm sorry.
Well,
I don't know how to do it.
I did that shit one time, and I never do it again.
Not for nothing.
I never admit to no shit like that.
If it's better than my man, nah, I'm not. I'm dead ass. A lot of people won't believe it, but real shit. I'm not a cheater. I'm not.
I don't believe everyone is a cheater. Bro, I ain't cheated, and so
No.
it's different definitions of cheating.
This Reggie?
No, I beat your fucking ass.
Entertaining the opposite sex is cheating.
You're a liar.
Period.
You're a liar.
Period.
You're a liar. You thief thing.
What you doing that for? No, you shouldn't be. No.
Am I entertaining you now?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Am I entertaining you now?
This is a social media platform.
Some people say it's cheating. What
So
you
what
on there
else,
for?
like-
Wait, look. What you on there for? Oh, you on there entertaining them? You on there entertaining them bitches?
I view this literally as a damn social media. I don't look at this as what it's named for. You get what I'm saying? I don't.
Right.
So I don't think. But not for nothing, I get in a relationship, this shit's gone. I ain't about to, nah. Hell no.
So you meet a person off of here. Do you expect them to get off of here also?
Not at all. Because I met him on here.
I think
he could be up here for different reasons.
I think somebody wants
He could be up here for different reasons.
I think somebody
I know people make money off of here and stuff. So nah.
Shout out to the people that make money off of here. By the people, I mean me.
Yeah, I ain't trying to come between no man and his money, okay? Not at all.
Yeah, I know.
But again, you have to be a certain type of female to abstain this type of situation. Not all females is gonna be with that. Like I said, I'm solid. I ain't worried about
I already know
nobody
you solid.
else. Trust me.
I already know you solid from just conversing with you, like, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I think somebody needs your attention or something, man. I don't be liking when people be doing that shit, bro. But they don't even be interesting. But I'm mind my business though. So
what you say?
I'll never confess to nobody cheating. I'll never confess to cheating again. Bro, she screamed so loud. And this is crazy shit, because she asked me that I hit the shorty. Now, when she asked me that I hit her, I didn't. I hit her way before that. But she knew it was something between me and the shorty. But I'm like, nah, it ain't, you know what I mean? That's just little, what's her name? So then it just came out when I got fed up with lying, bro. Well, bro, I just got fed up with lying. It was like, yeah. Like, everybody that, that's when I became mean, though. That's another thing that I learned. I became ignorant and mean when I just got tired of lying. I just got tired of it. Like, I'm just tired of lying to motherfuckers, bro.
You gotta keep up with your lies. And I don't know how to keep up with mine. I can admit that I don't know how to keep up with no lie. Eventually, you gonna get the fucking truth. Like, wait a minute, didn't you say X, Y, Z? You right, I did. All right, so let me tell you what's up.
What's up, Pooh Bear?
Whatever happens after that, I brought it on myself because I lied. You know what I mean? But again, that comes with taking accountability and responsibility, which a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to do. They know how to point the finger and blame. Like, oh, it's your fault, whoop-de-whoop. Nah. Nah, I ain't purposely open your legs, pull out your dick. It's
that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like, I can never be mad at no one else. Like, I can't even be mad at the person because that's the decision that she made. Like, she made that conscious decision. Exactly. So when you
But then you gotta know who you fucking with too. You gotta know who you fucking with.
No, it don't matter who you. For me. I'm gonna just say just for me. Just for me, it doesn't matter like who you fucking with, because at the end of the day, people gonna do what they want to do regardless. Like, you never know a motherfucker. You never ever know a motherfucker ever. Like. And I learned that shit the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga said, bro, you was in the streets. You was playing the game, bro. What comes with the game? Niggas shooting and niggas getting shot. Niggas telling. Niggas getting told on.
Robbing.
Niggas rob. All that shit come with the game. What the fuck is you complaining about? Because I was bitching about a nigga telling on me. Yeah, bro, the fuck, you stupid.
Yeah, that's
bro.
definitely a raccoon. Y'all see how
did,
big it
you
is?
You did whatever.
Listen,
Yeah, I did that shit. Yeah, I did do that shit. Yeah, that's
it's
your
big
fault.
as hell.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta take, like she said, accountability, man. You gotta
Yeah.
start with
You
yourself first.
Let her move the car up so you could get in.
What the fuck?
Ooh, it's climbing the fucking
Do you
pole.
think we want to hear about no raccoon climbing the pool on this podcast? Shout out to everybody that joined the Based on Everything podcast. Episode 54. Shout out to the 4, those 5400. Y'all know how we rocking. You know what I'm saying? We got my man Crack over here with me. Shout out to Crack.
I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. How the fuck do I switch this shit around?
It's a, yeah, there you
Look,
go.
do y'all see
I'm not
that?
afraid of a raccoon,
You
though.
gotta get closer.
Go closer.
Fuck. Look at
closer.
this. What? I'm not going closer.
I'm not going
Go give him some grapes.
Go closer.
Ooh,
What's up,
do y'all see it?
I don't care. Go closer.
Look.
You scared?
Ooh, no. No. It's whatever the car.
Bro, go grab that
Elmo,
joint.
don't get out of there.
All right, man. You on that bull crap. So listen.
I'm getting a fucking gun. That's what's going to happen.
So listen, let me ask you another question. So, no. I'm going to let you go because I don't want nobody to get mad. Shout out to, come on over here. We're going to have a box party because I know some people got some things to say. And I know you got people over there.
I'll be over there.
All right, man. I don't want to piss nobody off, man. I don't want to be too many more nut ass, black ass, dirty ass niggas. You know, I know how that shit is.
Shit.
Cause I be like
Who
that
said
too.
that?
That's how niggas be. I be like that in my head,
Who
though.
said that?
Nut ass nigga, bro, get out the box so I can get in. But then I just get in and they get out. So that's how it works like that.
Oh, man.
No bullcat, like. That's what I be saying. Like, I'm gonna talk about some people today, man. I got my man Crack here. Shout out to Crack. Shout out to the sexiest woman on the planet.
Hey, Craig.
You.
Oh, you wanna see Crack right here, man. He high like a motherfucker. That nigga high
How are
from this
you?
camera and that camera. Like, this nigga don't want to be on camera. Shout out to my resident guest every day. Don't want to be on camera at all. Now, yeah, come on over. We just asked some questions, got answers. You know what I'm saying? So listen.
Word.
I see her get on here when she
I'm a
looks like
popular.
that when she first wakes up in the morning. Okay.
I do not. I do not.
Okay. She snatched that motherfucking rag off the bonnet. Snatched it, and she pulled it off this way. That shit just lay down. Yo. Shout out to
Don't listen to him.
I'm talking about 6:30 in the morning. So she opened her eyes, lashes laid and everything. Look at her.
It's all love.
I already know.
It's all love.
I can't look in the next lifetime. Me and you gonna get married, and you gonna understand what's happening. It probably ain't gonna be this lifetime because somebody probably gonna kill me. But if they don't kill me, you already know. No, for real, Bull was mad as shit though. Bull was like, now this. Like, what the fuck is this shit over though? No bullshit. They gonna fuck with some other people because they ain't even come in here. Yo, fuck y'all pieces of crap. Let's see who else. Lexus be too high. Who this? Oh, Neat the physique. Who the fuck? Help. Nola. Jay. Oh, here we go. Oh, Jay gotta come on. Chase and Jay. I need Chase and Jay in the box. Shout out to Chase and Jay. Come through this motherfucker. Jay better. Somebody go tell Jay if they could, please. Tell Jay get over here, man. Tell him I need to have a word with him. Me, him, and Chase needs to talk. Who is that? Okay, here's Chase. Shout out to Chase, man. Shout out to Chase. Abdi, Ami, Tomaki, Balabashi. Yo, you know I speak Bengali?
Oh, what? You need $1.
That nigga said, what? You need $1?
What'd you say?
Bro, I speak Bengali.
The fuck is that?
Ami, Tomaki, Balabashi.
You said something about playing kielbasa and rice.
He said something about saying kielbasa and rice. Yo, this dude is crazy. Shout out to my man Chase. Chase, this is the bet. Now, this is the very peculiar thing about Chase. I had to literally like challenge him not to use certain choice words. If not, that shit gonna fly. Nigga, fuck, shit, dick, bitch. Yo, real shit. Shout out to my man Chase. Bro. So Chase, how you feel about long distance relationships, Chase?
I don't really care for them.
Nah, you.
I mean, nah, I don't really care for them.
So what's the furthest away you'll deal with someone?
I did with
Be
in
it.
Chicago.
I mean, I've done it in my lifetime. I've done it, and
we're gonna put it in a time. Like, so 2 hours away, 4, 8. If we talking about hours, how far is too far?
I dealt with a bitch in Texas. She was catching flights to
Damn. I ain't done with nobody in Texas. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Shout out to you, man. Man, Crack said he dealt with somebody in Texas.
She was catching
3. Ain't no way I'm dating nobody in Florida.
She was catching flights, so I ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, how often?
Like twice a month.
So the other 2 times you was hitting something else.
I don't know.
You're not on camera, so you good. Where the fuck Chase? What is it? Damn, Chase, where you go at, bro? Shit, shout out to Chase. Abby, how was that? Get in the box, Abby. Come and talk to me. You want that? Oh, Jay right here. Hold on.
Sometimes.
Break through there.
here we go.
Okay, here we go. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to everybody over there on Jay's side. Thank y'all for joining the Based on Everything podcast, brought to y'all by me, Ish, aka Legendary, and the good people over at Legendary Entertainment Company. By the good people, I mean me. Now,
I was about to say, who the fuck is Ish?
yeah, me. Hey,
like
Drea. Shout out to Drea. Can't do this, motherfucker. Yeah. So my name is Ish, Legendary.
Gary.
Jacob, Black, Smoke, Killer,
Hey.
all that shit. I don't even know how I got all the rest of them names. Shout out to them motherfuckers. Cupcake. Shout out to the Cupcake. Yeah. Cause she's my lemon gumdrop, my cotton candy. Her love is so sweet, babe. She's my wine and brandy. Yeah, that's my new single coming out. Shout out to the new single, Homie Need You. You know what I'm saying? Well, listen though.
Singing like he got a cinnamon apple.
So I just told you she my lemon gumdrop, nigga. Don't get it confused. It's the difference between a lemon gumdrop and a cinnamon apple. No, so listen though.
You owe this shit. I was saying that in reference to the video.
You gotta stop with this. I need you to get how many people you got over there? That's first. How many people do you have in your live?
I don't know.
Tell all of them to come in my live. I need you and I need Chase in a box.
Nope.
What you mean?
He said nope.
Damn.
For what? See, listen. We converse all the time, right?
No, bro.
Jazz can't. You can't mute me.
Okay.
You can't cut me off. You can't spin the narrative how you want.
I'm not trying.
We converse this.
No, but you want to say I'm trying to spin a narrative. You know I asked the question and then I'll just let you go. And then I'll just come back just to make sure that you went where you were supposed to go. So a lot of times you don't go where you're supposed to go. You make hard lefts like every other topic, he'll make a hard left. You be like, Jay, what the fuck is you talking about? You're like, no, because metaphysically, you be like, we ain't even talking about meta nothing.
Meta world peace.
All right, so mind you, before he accepted the verses, I was just giving somebody an example of what he does.
Okay,
right?
come on.
And this is what he'll do. He'll ask you a question. You'll start answering the question. So that means you giving him a route, right?
Mm-hmm.
You giving him a route.
Right.
So as he said, he don't cut you off. He'll let you cook.
Right.
But when he goes back to, so you saying, this, he'll be start going down the same route. Then the nigga just take a left. And be like, so you said, and I'll be like, nigga, I ain't say none of that shit. He's like, no, you said it. I heard you say it. Now, mind you, instead of you answering the question, now you defending some shit that he said you said that you ain't even say.
Is it my turn? Can I go?
Yo.
Can I go?
Go ahead.
All right, so listen, let's hit the rematch. Let's go. So listen, here's what happens. A lot of these guys, their vernacular isn't really, you know what I mean? It ain't really vernacular in. You know what I mean? So I might say the same word, say the same thing, but use a different word.
Word different.
So they be like, man, I ain't say that. I'm like, bruh, you did say that. You be like, oh, that's what that means. Chase is real good for that. That's why I need him and Chase in here. Him and Chase having a conversation, you'll never know what happened. I promise you.
Dre, he definitely showing off, bro.
Lexi, what the fuck? Hold the Lexi, your fucking finger slip?
He definitely showed off, Dre.
Bro, did your finger fucking slip, Lexi?
No, you know, Lexi on the blue side. She crip, cuz. I stole one of your best gifters.
Let me. Who my best gifter? I got one best gifter.
No, I was just saying because I stole Lexi.
But I'm gonna make Lexi your bouncer. Lexi was in my live?
I met her through your live when you was doing the pod one day.
Here you go, meeting people. Shout out to the podcast, man. Shout out to my live, be getting people in here. They don't never come back to my live. They come back to the motherfuckers that be in there doing the you know what I mean? They see in his live. I ain't never even seen that in my live. What the fuck you mean in my live?
It's because they gravitate to what they gravitate to.
That's because she's yellow and you're yellow, so you know it's the complexion, the connection. You know the white thing,
Connection,
the white
complexion?
thing. Yeah, he white, but half a white boy ass. You'll never leave me, Abby. Abby, you left me. Look. Abby got on here and said, "I got a boyfriend, ladies." Damn, what the fuck? And now she don't got a boyfriend no more. Y'all gotta stop with these instant boyfriends. I'ma kick your fucking ass. Whoever the fuck he is, I'ma beat pussy. If you just wanted whatever you got, if you got anything, just for the record, pussy, you should have said that. Stop ignoring me, motherfucker. I'll never. Wait, who?
You.
How the fuck is you blue and talking? Oh, thank you, Drea. Thank you, boo. Hey. Who next to me? Oh, shout out to my man Crack, man. Shout out to Crack. You know, we got Crack in the building. Crack said, fuck this shit.
Bro.
You.
Now, what we was talking about is long distance relationships. That's what we was talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, how you feel about long distance relationships?
Me personally, I can't do it. All right, so
I
look,
did it.
me. All right, look.
It depends
people
on.
say-
Does it depend on the distance? That's what I want to know. Does it depend on the distance?
I had Jersey,
It didn't work,
and we was back and forth.
but did it work?
Yeah, it worked. She dropped me off at work in the morning. And
So you
everything.
could do it.
Yeah, I did it.
All right, cool. That's one. So what you were saying, Jay?
Nah, because she was saying men can't do it, right?
Right.
So when she said that, I looked at it as when women say men can't handle it. As men get older, we mature, right? So as we mature, a lot of shit that we used to lust for, we don't lust for. So what's 9 times out of 10, when a nigga is in a long distance relationship, right? What is the most benefit for him out of it, right? That he get to claim her, he get to talk to her, just small shit, right?
Right.
He can find that in a person that he can deal with in the same space and also get that physical benefit from. So it's not about handling it. It's most niggas nowadays, once they get older, they're not willing to tolerate that shit.
But she is now. Here's what I'm saying. Now he meant some words. She said do it, and he's saying handle it. That's two different things, right?
So I just explained that when she said men can't do it, I took it as, when chicks say men can't handle it.
Okay, got you. Okay, all right. See, I stay correct.
See, I just explained all that though. I gave you the.
No, I heard you. I heard that. I heard
Going
that.
off topic.
I heard that. That's how you took it. But why did you take it that way? And she didn't say. It's like, no, I ain't gonna fuck with it. I'm about to fuck with it. Like, no. But so could you do it?
Nah, I can't.
Does it matter the distance?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you consider if we talk about in terms of hours away? What do you consider too many hours away?
Too many hours?
Or let me give you a better example.
I would say.
Could you deal with a chick from New York? Could
saying,
you be with a woman? Could you be in a long?
And that's what I was about to say. No.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, I was about to say 2.5 to 3 hours is too much for me. I'm not taking that drive every other day.
I can't do it. No, but I don't have to see him every other day though, Jay. That's another
hard.
thing. That's another thing we're talking about. Do you got to see him? How often do you need to? Can you be with a female and do you think that you could be with a female and she live in her own place and you live in your own place?
Mm-hmm. But to not physically be like, and this is where we say the ability to, not you have to, but
right.
If I can't have the ability to want to see my girl at least 2 to 3 times out the week, and as I said, just drive there, drive back, even if I'm not making her come to me. As I just said, I'm not taking a 2.5 to 3 hour drive. I don't give a fuck who you are. So once you hit that point, you too far for me.
That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. If and I'm gonna be 1,000,000% honest, bro. 45 minutes, bro. Cause if I want that pussy, bro,
those trips be worth it.
No, they don't, bro.
For me.
Oh, my. You know what? My bad. I'm sorry. I
they
stand
be worth
corrected. You gotta be every weekend. I had a shorty that came to my crib every weekend. She lived in down there in Delaware, where it's closer to go to Maryland than it is to go anywhere in Delaware. Right there in the middle. But she used to come to my crib 2.5 hours every weekend, and it wasn't enough. Cause during the week, if I get horny, I'm not driving 2.5 hours away. I'm gonna go 20 minutes down the block. No, I'm not. I'm not. So let me just say this for the record. When I was cheating, I didn't know I was in a relationship. When I was a young nigga, I was a bull. You feel me? Like I was a young nigga having shit. So I really didn't. I had one little personal shorty that, you know, when in doubt, that was where it was at. You know what I'm saying? Like if you need some information, she got it, but she still wasn't my girl. I still was running around doing what I was doing. Now at this big age, after I seen that girl get fucked, bro, I was like, yo, I'm gonna just keep it always stacked with a shorty from now on. Like, yo, look, I don't want a relationship. I knock the doors off that pussy, but I don't want a relationship. And if they do it, they do it. Right? What's that?
I have a question. So, because it's due to what she said. She said she feel like you camping, but I feel like this clarification that some people need to put on it, right? What do you classify as cheating, and how? Well, not even what do you classify as cheating. Do you classify middle school on down? Like if you was in a relationship, whether it was sex or not, because you got some people that was fucking in middle school, some people that wasn't. But cheating is not just physically. Cheating is being in a relationship and entertaining somebody else. So me personally, I'm gonna say, if you got in a relationship in high school and it was a real intentional relationship, and you was doing anything outside that relationship, yeah, it's cheating. But middle school, you didn't even really know what the fuck a relationship was to value a relationship to even cheat for real, in my opinion. That's just my personal opinion.
You talking about like in school in ages? Bro, I wasn't in no motherfucking relationship until I was grown.
But you got some people that have been in relationships since middle school, bro.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying me. I'm saying me. Look, what? Nigga, I was having it my way as a youngin'. You tripping. My old heads was the big dogs. I was doing my own thing. You know what I mean? That was just what it was. A few shorties I wanted to take personal, you know what I mean? But it was like, nah, because, bro, when you could get the pick of the litter, not on no shit though, bro. Like for real, like I was fortunate a little bit, so it's like,
I used to always have a bad bitch when
I don't want no girlfriend.
When basketball season came around, like the basketball leagues, you got to bring a bad chick to the game with you. What?
Yeah. So wait, is that true, Ledge?
What?
Because I'm not gonna say it verbatim, but the comment you said was you can't remember cheating besides like long ago or when you was young, and then she said you lying.
No,
you said you'll cheat now because you don't give a fuck.
I don't cheat. I'll leave. She'll think we still in a relationship. I'll be full ass gone.
But hold on, then speak on Drea comment, because Drea said that before when she was in your live, you said that you will cheat because you don't give a fuck.
If right now, if I am to cheat, I need a reason to cheat, bro. And it's not cheating because if I fuck somebody else outside of shorty, I'm fucking with that bitch. I'm sorry for using the B word. I'm fucking with shorty. I'm not cheating just to get my dick wet, bro. I ain't doing that.
Granted, even if you with a girl, right?
Right.
And you cheat with somebody and that chick end up being your fiance, that don't make it not cheating. Cheating is still cheating. Cheating is when you make a commitment to one person and you go outside of that agreement. Well, as I said, whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally. So that's pretty much what she's asking. At that moment that you meet a chick, that you realize you might build something with, is you still gonna be with her and just fuck with her and not say nothing? Or is you gonna cut her off and then start something new?
I'm gonna cut her off and start something new. I just told you that. But it ain't like that. Like my last situation, like I told the shorty, like, listen, I'm dealing with somebody, but I don't know where that shit going at. And that's the best I can give it to you. Now, you can either, you know what I mean, we could continue and figure out where we're going with it, or we could go another direction. And shorty said,
you walked on getting bit like a pretzel?
Oh yeah, that's when I was a young boy. Nigga was fucking my bitch. I had pop. That's why I don't never pop up on nobody, bro. I don't give a fuck who.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
I never do that.
It wasn't no, but look, hear me out though. It wasn't a pop up like a what you doing pop up. It's like a surprise pop up. Like I'm coming home from prison. You know, I was down. She don't know that I'm coming home. We got our own situation. You feel me? So she don't know I'm coming home. I tell my sister check, see where she at. My sister check where she at. So when she tell me, I go do all the little dumbass shit, get all the little goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? I come home and she got a nigga in there fucking her. That's my fault. At the time, I'm not thinking that. The grown me is thinking that. At the time, I'm not thinking that though. But that's my fault in all reality. No matter what time it was my fault. Because I should have told that person that I was coming there. So I got what I deserved to get. It's like if a motherfucker go through your phone. I ain't mad that you went in my phone and seen nothing. You shouldn't have been in my phone. I don't give a fuck what you seen. And I'm not going to stop having whatever I had in my phone. I'm not going to stop my activities because you went snooping and found some shit or whatever you did. Now you got to deal with it. Now here's your choice. You staying or you going. The ball in my court.
That's backwards. See? And that's where it's backwards, right? Because you was just saying earlier you won't cheat. So why you gonna have shit in your phone if you ain't cheating? And then why you won't delete it if it's cheating?
Let me tell you something, bro. And this some real shit. I struggle with my memory for real. So no, bro. It's not no bullshit. Like I really struggle with my memory. So I keep everything, bro. I show you. I got a bunch of nothing in my phone, bro. I keep everything, bro. What you mean? I never cheat. Like I never cold-blooded cheated on nobody. I don't gotta do that.
Well, all right, so
I'm a fucking boy.
All right, so pretty much what you're saying is when you say if she go in there and find something, you mean like some old shit, not no current shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I can respect that then.
It ain't like she gonna go on my phone and be like, say if I met her today and we talking for 6 months, she could find something from today. From a shorty that sent it to me the night before and be like, well, why you got this in your phone? Well, why the fuck did you in my phone?
Drea, you cannot say that at all. You cannot say. Listen, I had a chick that knew what I was about to show her, and she still got mad at what I showed her. She knew she was about to see me fucking other bitches, and she still got mad. She was like, and then even now, because remember the person that I told you I went to go meet Friday, and we haven't talked in like a year or two. Even now, when me and her was having that conversation, and I was like, what did you get mad for when you asked to see it? She was like, I just wasn't ready for what I seen. So what the fuck you asked to see it for?
Right, dummy.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that be the part about it that
I told you the stove was hot, but you
that's
wouldn't touch it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'll be like, yo, is there such thing as brutal honesty? Because some people ask questions, but they don't really want the answer. Like, I don't never ask questions I don't want the answer to that I'm not willing to withstand the worst. I always expect the worst. So it's an easier crash when it hit. It's
so
even more, it's
learned,
even
right?
more like, you know what I mean? If it's not, you know what I'm saying? I always expect the worst, bro. I always expect the worst. I hope for the best, but I always expect the worst. It cushions the blow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now, Drea,
where you gotta fix the problem, you already know, as you said, you anticipated the problem, so you don't have to start from the fucking beginning because you already prepped for if the shit might happen. Bro, I do that shit all the time. That's why I'm like, don't keep me on angles. If you could give me enough information to at least for me to make a decision, give me the fucking
And that's
information.
what it all boils down to, bro. And a lady that I was dealing with told me that. Give the people give them a decision, bro. Like, it ain't the worst they could tell you is no.
Yo, he been trying to roll that for 3 days.
Yeah, he gonna be a while, and it's a pencil. Shout out to the pencil roller.
Pencil never.
Bro, there's no reason why that rat is rapping all the way around. It was never unwrapped. Shout out to that.
That's because it's the way I roll it like a split, man.
Nah, so listen though, no, for real though. You've been rolling that joint since we've been versing. We got 10 verses in this nigga.
Listen, I'm not going to deny when I be talking, I roll slow as shit. I'm not going to deny that.
So you said no to the long distance thing. So
You got to answer.
have you ever called the cops before?
No.
You? I did. Nigga stole my fucking car. Nigga stole my car. Fuck you thought I was about to do?
Man, I was about to say, you gotta report that shit. So that's different.
No, bro, the question is, so it says, have you ever had to call emergency services before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. But by emergency, I was thinking police.
They started to fall in the same category.
Okay, they do. So you said your grandma did what? Shout out to the...
Nah, the night my grandma had passed away.
Damn.
I had to call the ambulance and shit.
I've been called to handle emergency services.
What you mean? You called to give CPR?
Nah, like do some shit to somebody.
he said he was called to do some emergency services, right? What the fuck do you mean? Give CPR? Said no, do something to somebody. This nigga is crazy. that nigga got called to beat somebody ass. It was an emergency, yo.
Word, my cousin baby dads be fucking them up. He be wanting to call me.
For real. These Jones is cool though. Now, I bet you I could describe his before he do it. The question is, I told him I bet him that I could describe your childhood overall before you could get a chance to. You gonna say it, but go ahead. I ain't gonna tell you a story, man. I'm gonna let you tell it because he grew up fortunate.
Fucked up thing is, I ain't even hear you because my earphones.
These niggas with these malfunctioning ass devices, man, y'all gotta stop, man. You got the hardwire that shit. Get the cord. All right, so listen, man. How would you describe your childhood overall?
Oh, my shit was fun for the most part. I feel like I was the last part of the good era in Philly. The block parties, being able to sit on the steps till like 1, 2 in the morning.
How old are you?
Playing curveball, shit like that.
20 what?
28, right?
You 28?
Yeah, I'll be 28 this year.
Yeah, you definitely come from that era. Good God Almighty. Hey, yo, was that era?
Yo, I mean,
it would never do. Okay, so let's just pick it back off of that. That was the dope. So that was your childhood, but I was grown. Wait, good.
Yeah, yo, that's what I was about to say. I'm pretty sure the dollar party era, you was like teenage, probably going on your 20s. I'm not saying you went, but I'm saying that era in Philly. Heard about it. You was like teenager, era, like around that time, right?
That was a long ass. No, that era lasted a long time though. So you figure if it lasted up until, for me,
96, 99.
That might have been for you, but for me, it was like to 03. Oh, wow. But to him, it might have been like 2010.
Nope. Hell no.
When was it?
It stopped around the same time. It's just my age. I was younger than you when it stopped. But Dollar Party stopped around the same time.
Oh, all right.
Because
all right, yeah.
Dollar Party stopped before I moved from North Philly. Right. And I moved from North Philly when I was in 5th grade.
Got you. Yeah, so.
Well, it's still in North Philly, but I moved to Poppy Land when I was in 5th grade.
The only reason why I went to Dollar Parties is because, like, my folks hosted them, like, had them. And then my crib was like the crib, though. My mind was so thorough, bro. Yo, I swear, one day, man, my mom was working this shit, right? So we knew she came in like early. So we like, fuck it, man. Mommy going, we gonna have everybody come through. Nigga, my mom came in there, it was about 50 of us. She woke everybody up. Get the fuck out of my house. Niggas ain't had nowhere to go. I don't give a fuck. Get out of my house. Damn. But yeah, so that era, my crib was the crib. It was always the chill spot. You know what I'm saying? And then other than that, it was my folk shit. But my childhood, I ain't had a childhood.
It's funny that you say that your crib was like that because I got an older sister that's around your age. So as I said, y'all around the time where you was like, oh, you had your homies coming over, bro. My sister was a lesbian, so she had nigga, and I was like, this was good because she used to go to the Breakfast Club, and that was a gay club that they used to go to back in the day. Nigga, her and all her, I used to wake up, all her friends just laid out in the living room. All these lesbian bitches.
Shout out to the community, man. Real shit. That must have been fun. A bunch of lesbians that can't get none. One of them. My sister one of my sisters is a year older than me, right? Same mom, same dad. Shout out to Kara, though, right? So all her friends, like, I don't want to say all of them, but a good deal of them, man. That was definitely just spend the night, the sleepovers. Every sleepover, it was always one of them that was gonna give me something. It was always we catch a girl, free girl. We in the back in the building you know what I mean? Yeah. Nobody can find us. We done went back there from the RIT. We done went back there from the RIT. Both of us. She went that way. I went this way. Meet me at the rendezvous.
And my girl cousins had some badass girls.
Your girl cousins.
I be thinking about that shit now, bro. And I'm like, I know you grew up in a different neighborhood, but I'm pretty sure y'all did the same shit. But I'm like, when we used to play fucking manhunt in like a 5-block radius of the neighborhood, like a whole neighborhood used to play manhunt and shit.
No, everybody couldn't play, and we had parameters. See, West Philly huge.
Cool. So what's up?
So like. Yeah. And then you gotta figure, bro, like a nigga is big, but it's small. So a nigga, we on 54th Street. A nigga might be all the way up 60th Street.
We had rules like that. Like, cause I think I lived on 12th in Nevada.
What's up?
And you know, Broad Street is a few blocks from 12th.
Right.
So you couldn't even go all the way to Broad Street. I think the farthest you could go is like 15th Street. That's when like we kept
15,
it in
nigga, Broad at 14.
A reasonable radius.
Nah, nigga, we from the 4, so nigga, you got from the 4 to the 5, from Spruce to Locust. That's it. And if you go on the other side of Locust, then you're done. You it, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Cause niggas, bro, my shit like a maze over there, bro. I'm telling you, you be like, bro, you could literally go through a cutway and be on 57th Street from 55th Street. I'm not going over there chasing this fucking bitch ass.
I'm like way high somewhere every time I see a motherfucker.
Real shit. All right, so
yeah, you running around until fucking nighttime. You still
no bullshit, bro. No bullshit. I used to go in the crib.
You gotta go to sleep, it.
No. There's a few times we had niggas doing that. Niggas still high and like, yo, where the nigga that's it? That nigga went in the crib. Like, fuck y'all.
It probably was me. That probably was me. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I would go in the house fast. Because, like I said, my crib was the crib. So everybody outside, we might be down at the corner. And I hit that fucking alley, we hit that balcony. And I was a little Spider-Man. Look, run, jump, kick off the wall, jump to the balcony, pull myself up. Now I'm going in the fire escape. And I'm in the crib.
Fuck you.
Oh, bullshit.
You have to pick somebody else to be it.
So, yeah, real shit. So what's something you proud of, though? What's something you proud that you accomplished?
Shit, my daughter.
Getting her? Like having her? Like full time? That must be fun.
No, I'll have my daughter full time, but right. Just my daughter in general.
Oh,
I wanted like my first kid. I always wanted a daughter.
Right, me too.
And then, granted, one thing is, I always tell people this is how people look at other people's shit and view it and be like, "Oh, you got it good, nigga." You never really know what people going through. So, granted, me and my daughter mom go through shit. We beat Crips and Bloods. But I feel as though at the end of the day, when it comes to being a mother and what my daughter learned from her.
Right.
Listen, out of all the chicks I've done met in my life, she's one of the best candidates. She could be an asshole to me as much as she wants, but she's
Shout out to that,
majority. She's majority of the reason why my daughter is the way she is. Why my daughter's so smart. Why my daughter's
That
good.
shit special, ain't it?
Damn right.
Oh my goodness, man. That's why I be saying, like, I can't, for us, me and them, but I can't ask for better mothers. Even like with the twins, my, me at the shoot, man, it's like fucking Iraq and Afghanistan with me and her. But as far as it pertains to the children, bro, I can't ask for nobody better, bro. For real. My sons, they smart as shit. My daughters, they smart as shit. Like, I'm talking about next level smart. Like, damn. Because you got some kids out here. I don't go, now, I worked at schools, right? And some of these kids their parents ain't doing too much parenting. For real. That shit sad.
Yeah, one of my kids' mom's dumb as a motherfucker.
Really?
Bro, and that's I done met a chick. Shorty, she's a good head on her shoulder. Shorty got a good job, stable money. So I know her kid get anything the fuck he want. But as you said, parenting is different from provide.
Right.
Her parenting is off. Bro, we could be in a mall. She could be shopping at one store. Mind you, her son is 6. She let the nigga run out and go to a different store. If you don't believe in kidnapping, you do not act like a black parent. Like,
first of all, I don't even know what a black parent is anymore.
Yeah.
Man, my mama slapped me the fuck down to the floor while I was out of the ring. Just stupid ass. Real shit. Because the parents have become the friends now. They more friends with their children than parents. You know what I'm saying? A lot of parents don't have that balance anymore. Like, my mom knew when to turn on, like, we knew when to turn on parent and when mommy was playing. You know what I mean?
That's real shit.
These motherfuckers now, look, mom, you better mind your motherfucking business and be dead ass serious about it. But
that's real shit.
That's real shit, bro. Cause I sit around, like I said, I worked in these schools, bro, and they be like, when is your parent gonna start parenting? And then they'll come up there and act like you did something wrong. Why is my kid failing in this? Well, I can only teach him but so much in class. You know what I'm saying? When he come home, he come back no homework at all. Bro, they sent a homework out, 1 pack for the whole week. So the kid could go home on Monday with the homework and come back on Tuesday with the whole week's worth of homework done. And don't never gotta take, how is that not done? Even if, even if you're doing whatever, you know what I mean?
I don't like the way these schools is these days.
But that's a difference.
So listen, I want to paint 2 scenarios for you and ask you which one would you rather.
Gotcha.
In both scenarios, you have today's parent.
Okay.
So, as we saying, they don't really parent.
Gotcha.
But we would say back in our era, when you didn't really parent, your kid fell to the streets. Or today's era, when you don't parent, your kid kind of falls to both the internet and the streets, but more so the internet teaches how they're going to act in the street. So which one would you rather?
Like lose my kid to the internet or lose my kid to the street?
Yeah.
Internet.
Damn.
If I'm going to choose between
Wait. Are we talking about like gamer internet?
Mm-mm.
Or was the streets part of the internet? The street part of the internet.
So now
I would very much.
Let me give you.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I would.
This pretty much what I'm painting the picture of. Now, as he said, the streets. The reason why I would choose that, I would rather put my kid in that situation because even if I'm not parenting him, he's gonna go out in the street and he's gonna attempt a few things. Bro, back in the day, if you wasn't built, niggas ain't let you stand out there. Niggas ain't let you fake it. Niggas ain't let you view shit to where you could like get an image enough to go out on your own and portray something. So at least if I wasn't paying attention back then, and let's say my son would have went out trying to be a gangster, I know one of them niggas on the streets like, nigga, if you don't get your little ass out of here, why the fuck you not in school? Versus today, not parenting. These niggas can learn and see anything they want on the internet and then go portray it out in the streets. And niggas just walking with open arms like, all right, let's see what you got.
Yeah, you're absolutely right on that. Shout out to that, bro. It's like you definitely could be like, you could definitely sit at home and become like a real live, or whoever you need to be on them streets, like gangbang, whatever. And then go out there, and then a nigga none the wiser don't know that you learned all of this off of the internet. Definitely, they not testing you, they accepting you. So, but the only time is when it comes time to get busy. And these niggas are getting busy though. So now it's like, fuck, man. Now, I mean, I just, it's so bad out here because you never know, man. Your kid could be influenced by one of them kids. Even if you keep your kid in the house, when he go to school, he's influencing you on the chat. Like, people don't even be watching their children's chats and all of that, like the phone shit and all of that. So, but I would if I had to choose one, it probably would be that the real life shit though. Cause somebody out there will let them know, like, yo, bro, this ain't for you. Somebody out there gonna tell him. If he if he out there he out there sneaking out, being out there, somebody gonna tell him, like, nah, young boy, this ain't like my young boys go tell you, they used to be out there with us. I used to be like, nah, this ain't it, y'all. Like, I don't give a fuck what it look like. This ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
shout out to them niggas.
And that's why I say that, because as I said, I felt like I was the last part of that era.
It probably is. Anybody 30 and under?
People, yeah, some of the people that I tried to get in with, like, as I said, being younger, I didn't start selling weed or selling anything until I moved down Kensington. And it was a new space, and Kensington was the Wild Wild West compared to Susquehanna and Dolphin. Susquehanna and Dolphin, bro, back then in that black community, it was more community love, bro. You could go 5 to 6 blocks in any direction and they knew my fucking mom name. So trying to get a nigga to sell on trying to get him to give me a pack to sell on any of them blocks was difficult.
Right.
Because they grew up with my sisters, they know my mom.
Right. Down
Kensington, a nigga ain't know me. So I'll be like, yo, I want to do this. You got the money? You gonna bring back this? All right, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
But the only difference was back then too was, nigga, if I fucked that money up, I had to deal with real consequences. But I also felt as though we thought about that before taking it. These young boys don't think about that until they sit in the...
We ain't going now in comparison.
Not a lot of us. Right. I just say majority of us.
But yeah, in comparison to these young boys, earlier, you're right.
Like, bro, as you said, a lot of these young boys just jump off the porch and start shooting. And these niggas don't really sit there and think about it until they in jail. Now they like, yo, I'm not built for this shit. You should have known you wasn't built for that shit.
It's too late. And it's crazy because when, me being as old as I am, when I used to go back, you know what I'm saying? It used to be, I seen it getting younger. Like, I went from going to jail with my peers, you know what I'm saying? When I went to jail in 08 and I came home in 14, when I went back in 17, bro, it was a bunch of young niggas. Then I came home and like the top of 19, top of 18 or some shit like that. And then I went back in 20 for a violation, and they was even younger. But when I went back in 17, bro, them niggas was going to jail. It was 50 of them niggas. They all nobody had nothing less than a 15 or 30. And then the one young boy, Tiz, man, shout out to Tiz, man, for real. I'm gonna keep it a beat. I don't agree with his decision, but it is what it is, man. He got 25 to 50 for doing some shit, and he stood on that shit. He said, man, I'm doing 50 years, bro. I'm not fuck them, bro. I stood on my business, and that's what it is. They gave me this time, and I'm gonna do it. He was the only one of them niggas, because as time started progressing, man, niggas start bitching. Man, you get 18 months down in the line, you upset. Then you start seeing who all these little gangsta ass shoot 'em up young boys is. These niggas ain't got suit, they ain't got nothing. But, you know what I mean? Some of them niggas stand on it, but Tiz was the only one that was really like standing on it. The rest of them niggas was bitching. I used to hear them niggas like, damn, man, 15 to 30, bro. Yeah, man.
You gotta think about it.
I got a 15 to 30. I got a 25 to 50, bro. And they be so sad. They be like, damn, dog. That shit
you gotta think about it, bro. These niggas only be, 15, 16, and not even the whole 15, 16 years of their life. Let's say the last 5 or 6 is when they started getting into what they get into. So they just start living that life of unsupervised, doing whatever they want. Nigga, now you just got put in jail. And they told you you got to do 20 to 50 years of supervised, locked in, not seeing shit, no fucking bitches, none of the shit you just spent 5 or 6 years doing. Niggas fold under that. That's why I'm like, niggas don't think about none of that shit before, especially these young boys now.
Fuck the ones. What about the ones that can't fold, bro? It ain't no folding. Like, I mean, you gonna fold, it's gonna break you. You know what I mean? But the niggas, it's the ones that really didn't mean it though. Like when you in there and you with them and they be telling you, they be like, man, that was a fucking bonehead ass, and you can see that they suffering. And all you can tell them is some decisions, man. We gotta be more. You can't tell. What can you tell a motherfucker that got 25 to 50, and you got a 2 to 4, and you been there a year in on your 2 to 4. You about to go home. Damn, youngin. That's a bad jump.
Shout out to the big screen brothers, man.
Yeah, but that's how. So me coming home
each.
Yeah, man. Me coming home. That time, the second time. Me coming home, it's like, man, I can't let my young boys be out here crashing, man. You can't get all of them, but it feel good to get some of them, though. I ain't gonna lie. Cause that shit was, man, I can only imagine. Nelly from the Fab, what's up, Nelly?
And I felt like what you just described happened to my nephew. Like, young boy was a well-known rapper from South Philly coming up. He was about like 17, 18 at the time. Nelly, what's up?
Thank you, Nelly.
Beefing with whoever he was beefing with.
Yeah.
And down South Street on Easter, he ended up shooting a young boy and killing him. So, you know, the news, they portrayed it, act like the young boy was innocent or whatever, but come to find out, they caught everything on camera. Young boy pump faked. And every time I think about this situation, I'm like, I look at him as me because, bro, we're a product of our environment. We both two niggas that we didn't want to get too deep in because we knew we had shit to lose and we thought of the consequences. And it was like, bro, we didn't want to deal with those consequences for real, bro. And I say that because it's like a nigga that you know a nigga. You know he deal with a couple shit and then you find out this nigga get a stretch. And you like, damn, he in the shit like that? And as you said, like, it just happened. Bro, he's a rapper. The young boy's doing 20 to 30 right now. And the reason why I say I don't think he's stressing, the nigga's from 5th Street Project, South Philly. Bro, he's surrounded by a bunch of family and niggas that he know. So I'm pretty sure he could jug it. But it's like now you got to deal with the consequences of the environment that you chose to put yourself in.
But let me tell you something. I could speak for Cuz. He mad as shit.
Oh, I know it.
Them niggas be in them jails, man. When I was fortunate enough that when I went in, that I had an old head that had he had a life plus 90 years sentence. And he was giving back his life sentence. So he was able to grab me like, no, young boy, you going about it the wrong way. Even though I was on the block with my homies, he seen that they was crashing out. Not necessarily like that, but they ain't really give a fuck, bro. So it was like, all right. He like, yo, bro, you got another chance to get out here. So by the grace, I encountered him. Other than that, man, I see niggas come into jail and start smoking K2 that didn't smoke K2 on the streets. How the fuck you come to jail and start following jail trends? Like you get in the jail and all your homies in the jail, you want, I know what he's like, you want to block, like you cool. Shit. No, some of them niggas be like, man, like my man Stuck, shout out to Stuck. Them niggas, they was deep as shit in the jail. He used to fuck with them niggas because he like, man, bro, I'm trying to go home, bro. These niggas just cool with being here. Because them niggas dug in so much and they making their moves in there, but that shit not thorough, nigga. I'm gonna go home.
A grown man telling you when you gotta go to sleep?
Yeah, man. I mean, they don't tell you when you gotta go to sleep, but you know.
When you can eat?
Yeah, they definitely tell you when you can eat. You ain't eating unless it's child time, unless you got a whole lot of food.
With that shit.
But that's so fuck all that shit, bro. That jail shit corny. And that's what I came out here telling the young boys. But I'm so thorough and so sturdy that I don't have to sell drugs. You know what I mean? And I'm out here doing this shit without selling drugs. Ew. Like how you out here, like how you do 8 years.
They just choose to.
No, listen though, bro. How you out here? How you come home after doing 8 years and pass the niggas that been out here the whole time you was locked up? Who you think the young boys gonna gravitate to? They on what you on, not them niggas with on. Them niggas was on some dumbass shit. Them niggas still live with their moms and shit like that. Shout out to the niggas that's, you know what I mean, whatever. But that was my whole thing from that time. So what you think the absolute worst thing you've ever done before is? I answered this before.
I don't know. Worst thing I ever done.
I want to comment on really quick while you think about that. So when we say there's 2 ways you use product of our environments. A lot of times people use it as a defeat. Man, I'm just a product of my environment. Me, I use it for my motivation, you feel me? Because when motherfuckers ask me like, yo, you know how you know, what you know, where you came from, yo, I came from this shit, bro. And I'm kind of like proud of that shit. You feel me? Because that shit made me who I am. I'm never that, man, fuck that shit, man. I'm a product of my environment, man. I'm never that. That shit happens to everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've never been that person. You know what I'm saying?
And mind you, I'm glad that we spoke on this, right? Because that brings me back to what we was talking about a few days ago. We was talking about IQ. And I just so happened, bro, and that's why I'm like, I like sometimes that the technology listen to shit, because I think a day later I stumbled across this video and they was breaking down. And I always knew it was different versions and different levels of IQs. But one thing that they would speak about in this video was the test that a lot of people take for IQ. It doesn't really test street smarts. And street smarts is but street smarts is one of the very, if not the most important levels of IQ, because it's how you move in the world.
That's a fact.
What the hell does any of that got to do with this question right here, though? That's what I'm talking about.
No, he just wanted to go back to that.
Nah, I know you.
Bro, what the fuck is he?
I was about to say, if you want me to explain that, because he was talking about being a product of your environment in a good way, and that's what I was saying.
No, he was fucking with us though. He was fucking with us.
Oh, all right.
So what is the absolute worst thing you think you've done ever?
I don't know, bro. I can't think of no.
I spit on somebody.
All right, the first thing that come to mind was what I was just talking about before you versed me. My homie, a nigga that I hold close to me, I would say closer than my blood brother. I fucked his aunt, and I ain't tell him.
He don't give a fuck,
Crickets.
bro. He probably knows. He don't give a fuck, man.
But that's what I'm saying. The only reason why I would think it's the worst because, bro, I live by a certain bro code. But also, I didn't feel like that was outside of the bro code.
Not at all.
It's still a fucked up thing.
She asked for it. I spit on somebody, bro. That shit was trifling. I felt bad about it. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like, I really learned how to really control, because certain shit weren't certain things. So, and not on no tip, bro, I got, not on no tip, bro, I got what the fuck, you know what I mean, came behind that. It may not have been, and like, that's what that someone else was saying, like, it may not have been in certain different forms, like, it may not have been, but I got that shit back, because somebody actually did that to somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did it to somebody, and then somebody did it to somebody close to me, bro. And I was like, I fucking lost it. Like, I lost it, bro. So
nah, that's spitting shit. So I definitely understand.
I'm gonna kill you.
To
spit on somebody.
I'm gonna tell him though, because he said, why do I feel like I need to tell him? I don't feel like I need to tell him. That's why I didn't tell him.
Right.
It's just that me personally, I tried. Like, bro, we human, so sometimes you going towards the positive one day, you going to tip towards the negative one day.
Right.
But every day I try to live my life balanced. And the reason why I say to me it's kind of fucked up, because I would want to treat him the same way I would expect him to treat me. So I don't need to tell him. He wouldn't need to tell me if the shoes was on the other foot. But I would want or expect him to tell me. So that's why it kind of bothers me that I haven't told him.
All right, so do you feel like he deserves to be told? Like,
Due to our relationship, yeah, but as men, when we be like, you know, is it his business? No, not really.
so then
I don't
that's
think it
what
would
I'm
be an
saying.
issue though.
No, not that it's not. We're not talking about if it's an issue.
I'll
or not.
laugh if a nigga came and told me he fucked my aunt. I'm like, where, nigga, you fucked her? I heard that.
But I'm just saying, like, it don't. Not that if it's an issue or not. Like, not that.
My
issue.
aunt's a
But
frog.
just for information purposes, do we have to? Like, do I have to tell him? And if I don't, am I wrong? Or do he have to tell me? Let me use that. Does he have to tell me? And if he doesn't, is he wrong? Because I don't feel like he's wrong.
I don't know. I don't think nigga wrong.
So
if a nigga found
fuck
out like,
them,
yo, we ain't
if
told
they-
you fuck my aunt. Like, nigga, I ain't know I was supposed to. I had to tell you.
yeah, right. So if right, bro, that's what he's saying. But if you had the I'm trying to say.
And there's no
I would
right way
respect
to
if
tell
they
a nigga that, bro.
no if they fucking like that's gonna be a reoccurring thing. That yo, you know,
Oh,
I'm fucking with your aunt.
Yeah.
But if she like yo, little, you need, I'm gonna go ahead and slide like a church shoe. What you talking about? Shit, look,
Shorty didn't even live in Philly. When she just came.
That's
to
even
Philly, she
better.
hit me up.
That's even better. What if it's your mom? How do you feel about that?
No.
Now,
No.
I'm not fucking nobody, mom.
No.
And if, by any stretch of the imagination, I find out that they bombed my mom, I'm probably gonna kill him.
What nature say? We ain't friends.
I'm gonna kill him.
No
Listen.
more.
I'm gonna kill him.
Listen,
But it's
that's
my
how-
mom though. It's my mom. It's my mom.
And it's different things, right? Because hold on, let me give you this, and
Right.
I know y'all gonna feel some type of way about
Shout out
this.
to
I feel
Betty
some type of
and
way
Classy.
about this, bro. My brother passed away, right? Let me
Right.
add some details.
Long
to
live,
this.
bro.
My brother's first baby mom kept his son away from him for the first 2-3 years of his life. So when my brother
Right.
passed away, he didn't get a chance to physically be with his son the last 2 years of his life.
Gotcha.
The same exact baby mom, when my brother died, I would say a week or two later, fucked his older brother that just got out of jail. I stopped fucking with, I didn't really fuck with her to begin with, but I stopped fucking with the brother. And that's what I'm saying. I figured y'all would agree, like, that's some foul shit, bro. Sure. That's foul. Like,
So here at the Based on Everything podcast, we have no liability, accountability, responsibility, or any other abilities over anything that anyone does besides me, pretty much. Not even this guy, not Jay. I don't have, but that's weird as shit. And hypothetically, bro,
I'm gonna haunt that bitch.
yeah, bro, like not even a haunting. Like I'm not the dead one. I'm the bro. I'm him. I'm taunting this hoe.
Word.
I stop a lot. No, I'm not.
Punchy
No, I'm
bitch.
not, because I'm probably. I don't know, man. I don't really like this. That's vicious,
bro.
Who wrong? Him or her?
Both.
I'm saying both. It gotta be a wronger.
Well,
Him.
yeah, him.
Cause that's his brother.
Yeah.
That's his brother's baby mom.
That's
He
your
might as well commit
niece's-
suicide.
that's
I'm
your
gonna just
niece's
go ahead
mom.
on. I'm gonna just go ahead on and say it, man. I'm just go ahead on and say it. Shout out to Drizzy, man. Drizzy got that new track coming out called "Run It Up," man. That shit crazy. He got another joint. What's the other? Hold on. He got another joint coming out. Y'all make sure y'all fave Drizzy. He don't never go live, but he around. He cool though. Shout out to Drizzy, man.
And this one thing too, right?
I know some super dope artists, man. For real.
That
Shout out
dudes-
to Legendary Entertainment Company. For real shit. By
Dudes
them,
is
I
different
mean,
when it comes to women in this aspect, right?
right.
Men, we don't have too many women where, like, let's say, homie, we have
What shit? Ho. This shit like skippity wee bop and who rock and Scooby Doo. Look, this shit done. Did he check? He good? Hold on, man. Let me send this nigga some Wi-Fi. Hold on. Hey, bro, you need my Wi-Fi password, bro?
He on a hotspot.
Hey, bro, get the fuck up. It stops. See, that's them poppies. You down there with the poppies. Everybody with the same Wi-Fi. You hear me? Dying. Look at this joint. This shit glitch. Let's go with it.
Can you hear me?
Why your screen just do that? Did y'all see that? Am I tripping?
So, wait, my screen froze? It was probably my AirPods.
His shit, right? Is your internet okay? Do it need help?
I'm telling you, it wasn't my internet. It was my AirPods.
You need a stronger signal? Like, what's... You good? All right, cool. Now, what we was talking about? That fucking internet fucked me up.
You know how when your AirPods not always in your ear, the thing pop up on your screen?
No.
That's what... Oh, you probably don't got AirPods. My fault.
This a disrespectful white man. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I got every Apple device but an iPad.
So if you got them, then you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. So you just...
Obviously, I don't. And here's the real joint. Don't get... You know what it is? A lot of times, niggas be having them poppy joints.
Yeah.
So his joint be...
What?
Yeah, his joint be glitching on the low.
They played 1 hour.
Yeah, that's the white man. Shout out to my white brother, Jay, a.k.a. the light brother. You feel me? Oh. But listen, though. So all right, we did the worst decision we've ever made.
When niggas buy a room, they gotta keep the box.
I got the Wi-Fi for you, bro. I got the Wi-Fi for you. There's no reason your shit move. You like a Chinese man. You like...
Fuck you, whore.
This nigga is crazy, bro. What's wrong with this nigga, bro? Hey, yo, listen. So, let me ask you another question to this black man. What's a TV show that you refuse to watch, even though everybody told you to watch it?
No.
Is it?
Yo.
Press rematch, ho.
This shit blew.
I just wait. So
Yo.
Baddie and Classy. This is serious though. Can you loan him your Wi-Fi? Golly, bro. We gotta get this nigga some Wi-Fi for
Gotta put
real,
the modem
bro.
closer to the window.
Damn. Hey, bro. You know what it is, though? It's that metallic do-rag he got on. I was trying to stall it out all night. That shit start fucking with his frequency and shit. Look at this shit.
This one like him. I had this do-rag on all the time, and now he want to talk shit. Fuck
That
you,
shit,
bitch.
why this nigga got red lights in the back, bro? You
That's
gotta
why you dress
stop.
like a used 2 pound, a used 10 pound with all that burgundy on.
Bruh. That's all you got? You light-skinned niggas. Y'all niggas can't even bust, bro. Like, y'all niggas is tripping. That's the best you had? I got some better shit than that, man. Shit.
You thinking, that's why you saying all that bullshit right there.
No. I'm still on that do-rag, though, for real. This nigga got the do-rag in the hood.
You still ain't say nothing else,
like, what are you trying to do? Like, what's cracking with that do-rag in the hood? Like, you about to stick something or something? Like, what's cracking? Like, what's up? Take the hood
Stick
off.
something with a metallic blue do-rag?
Yeah,
That's
you
dumb as
type,
shit.
you light skin, you just dumb to stick somebody at your complexion. For sure, they go and find them. If that's you like, nah, it ain't me. You light skinned bitch. What the fuck you look like? You fucking light bulb. You glowing the fuck. This nigga a lightning bug. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
I'm convinced a light-skinned nigga stole his bitch.
No, listen, one thing about
every time
me.
I get on here, he be talking this complexionism shit.
Shout out to the complexionism, yo. Hey, yo, real shit. Hey, yo, so this way you heard it first, the Based on Everything podcast, brought to y'all by me, Ish, a.k.a. Legendary, and the good people over at Legendary Entertainment Company.
He said complexionism.
Complexionism. Shout out. We're going to put that in there. Merriam-Webster, whoever y'all motherfuckers.
I don't know if that's a word.
Shout out to Light Skin Jay that came up with it. I mean, White Skin Jay. Shout out to him.
Fuck you, Warren. See, look, with the
Look,
complexion.
listen, this some real shit, though. Like, I ain't even going to lie to you, though. Like, No light-skinned nigga ever did nothing to me. Y'all like white people. Like, y'all can never, like, you know what I'm saying? They be like, cause they ain't gonna do nothing but cry.
That's a contradiction.
Bro, if you jump at a light-skinned nigga, they gonna cry. Just bitch ass out of here.
That's a lie.
You was really going.
Damn.
Shout out to Bobby. It's Bobby Mitch. Bobby Mitch is Bobby. Yeah, like white people, yeah.
Hold on. You got the wrong nigga coming in on a complexion nigga conversation.
Who?
Because he looked like a waste management stripper in his fucking pictures.
Bro, oh my
now, you
God, Bobby.
The nigga having a light skinned nigga personality.
Bro, oh my, bro,
Bobby looked like he oiled himself up before.
Shout out to Bobby. Give another shout out to Bobby, man. And Bobby, you throwing shots at you, Bobby. But listen, no, this some real shit though. Hold on.
I already told Bobby that.
Bobby is the sassiest, the most. His masculinity is. He has like how do you, what's mass and sass? Like how do you?
I ain't calling
he has mass.
For you to even use sassy with a man is already fucked up.
No, but it's not gay sassy. Not like gay sassy.
It don't matter.
Like,
Sassy and men do not mix.
I mean, for Bobby it does.
Bless his heart.
Bless his heart. Oh shit, come back, bro. Where you go at? Oh shit, we gotta get my man in here. We're gonna have a box party in a second though. But Bobby, one thing about Bobby is Bobby gonna know it and he gonna tell it.
Oh man.
What?
I was gonna say, yo, he rolling the same blunt.
Is you?
I don't know.
How was supposed to say? Yo, his shit rewind. His shit rewind on it. Yo, shout out to my nigga live going and rewind.
Yo.
He's like,
oh shit.
He had to do another take. He ready to punch in on that joint. Yo, you gotta chill. Shout out this AV though. What's up, Zay? No, we don't take shrooms, man. You ain't got nothing to roll in? Damn.
No.
You know what? We ain't about to be smoking on this joint. I'm about to smoke out of this joint real quick, bro.
Oh, you can do what you feel. I don't fuck with that shit.
You went.
I don't fuck with that.
I told him about to smoke out of this. He said, "You can do what you feel. I don't fuck with that shit."
Yeah, I don't fuck
Fuck out of here. You do what you feel. No, listen though, for real. Now, Bobby. When I mean Bobby is sassy, when I mean
that technology shit, you that shit.
yeah, real shit. I don't want none of that. Yo, but with Bobby, so this is the thing. You can't tell Bobby nothing because he gonna tell it. Now, Bobby, he's gonna tell it to defend himself while digging his own hole. Like, you know, he one of them type of niggas. You be like, Bobby, first of all, it was you, Crack, and Ledge.
No, don't even put my name in that.
Right? Right? Hold on. You be like, nah, nigga, it was me, Crack, Ledge, and the 3 bitches we had with us. Straight like that. You like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, bro, what the fuck, Bobby, it was just us, remember, Bobby? Nah. Because you showed the bitch your dick. What, Bobby?
Oh,
what the fuck is you talking about, Bobby?
You see that motherfucker, Bobby?
Hey, anybody see you, Bobby? Tell Bobby I'm looking for him. We'll kick his fucking ass. Bobby said, yeah, and then let something be going down. Some Bobby is the innocent bystander.
He's a civilian.
No, he's just the innocent. You know, it happens to the innocent bystanders. Bobby like Channel 6. You be like, yo, I'm gonna fuck you up, you bitch ass nigga. Watch when I catch you. And I could be talking to Jay, and Bobby be like, nigga, I'm right here. Bobby be like, I'm on my way. You be like, Bobby, I'm bringing the army with me. Fuck it, I want to see it.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
No, Bobby is at every scene, bro. Bobby going, I'm telling you.
No,
one day I'm gonna let the air out of Bobby tires.
With you.
No, that wasn't, fuck that shit, bro. He does that all the time.
What I'm saying, it was funny because when he called you, he was on live. And he was saying how he was going to meet up to try to stop it. And when you picked up, he was like, nigga, stop playing with me if I shoot you too. And
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Those switches be hard to handle, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Especially when you got the monkey nuts in that joint, bro. You letting, you know what I mean? He said 350 on the stove, it was 90 outside. You feel me? But we ain't going to trip, not one bit. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit be for the, like, I'm not the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I'll be entertained, but I'm not the entertainment. You feel me? That's a whole different thing. But Bobby gonna get hurt. He gonna get hurt. Every time something go down, I be hearing them say, I don't never go, but I'm gonna start going to these locations, and when Bobby get out of his car, I'm gonna let the air out his tires. Fuck it, I'm petty.
Wait, you think that's gonna matter to a nigga that work for AAA?
He ain't in a AAA car, he can't blow it the fuck back up.
But I'm saying that nigga gonna get it fixed, no problem, right away.
No, he ain't. You see how long Bobby take to get to a car? Nigga, AAA, he ain't the only. There's some reason why that nigga take so long.
AAA take a minute.
Bro, AAA be like, them motherfuckers be 10 minutes away. He be like, yeah, it's gonna be about 2.5 hours. You like, bro, I just seen this bitch ass nigga sitting right here.
Nigga been watching a whole series or something.
Bobby pulled up at the spot and just got out the window and just chilling. Just chilling. It's on there though. Shout out to Bobby. Man. Shout out to Bobby, man. Real shit. But what the fuck was? Oh, so what was the movie though? What was the TV show that you refused to watch that everybody told you to?
Oh, I said the spinoffs of Power.
The spinoffs. So you watch Power?
I watched the main one with Ghost, but anything after that,
I never watched none of them. I'm still trying to watch them. I'm on episode 1 again.
Dang. I mean, that's like his second time trying to watch it.
The 4th, 5th, somewhere around. I mean, who's counting when you could just turn this shit on? And if you go to sleep, you go to sleep. You just start it back over.
I'll say Game of Thrones.
I never see that shit. You watch Game of Thrones?
I never watched it either.
Oh, so why?
Because it should look retarded. I don't want to watch that.
Oh, all right. It do. I ain't no Dungeons and Dragons, Kings and Castles type of nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't with the flying dragons, spitting the... I ain't with none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just anything.
My mystical interests only go but so far.
These questions is crazy, bro. What lessons have you had to learn the hard way?
Raising kids.
Yeah.
You said raising
No, I'm
kids?
saying being an adult, bro. Like everything that people were saying older and you took for granted as a kid, when, perfect example, when I was in school and I used to hear a motherfucker used to say, I miss school. I'm like, bro, how the fuck could you miss this place? I would never miss this place. And in a way, I kind of miss school, bro.
I missed the shit out of school. I wish I wasn't damn near 40. I'll go back.
I do too.
But I can't be in there with the motherfuckers that's like 22 and all that. You feel me?
They should have some shit where you could go to your old high school for a week with everybody that was in that class for a whole week with a teacher. You got different periods and everything.
They should love that.
Yeah.
Yo, the funny thing is, shout out to Rain. The funny thing is though, when we had our Job Corps class reunion, right? They was really like happy for me. They was really happy to see me, bro.
High school was the shit.
My high school, I went to 4 different high schools though, so it was different. But that shit was 30 in the motherfucker. I would love to go back to school, bro. School is like some of the best shit in the world.
The chicks at my school.
No, what I had to learn the hard way is one lesson I had to learn the hard way. Ain't nobody gonna take care of you like you're gonna take care of yourself, and there's no such thing as loyalty.
That's real shit.
I can't agree with that. Saying no such
I mean, you can't.
I'm gonna stay out of it.
What you mean?
I ain't touching on that subject.
Why? It's for me. It's how you feel.
But why you say no such thing as loyalty then?
Because loyalty can waver, and it does waver. A motherfucker loyal to a fault. They loyal to certain different aspects of whatever you do. Like they don't really, that loyalty shit don't really, it's not really conducive for me. Cause, and it's not saying like I don't provide it, but that's not I provide more than loyalty when you fucking with a nigga like me. You feel me?
That shit like, yeah.
Cause my shit can't be, I fuck with the same nigga from day one. For real, for real. And if you not folks, ain't nothing gonna make you folks. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing gonna take you out of that fold unless you do some snake shit. But a lot of niggas that I thought was loyal wasn't loyal. A lot of women, a lot of people, most of the people that I believed or was expecting loyalty out of, their loyalty wasn't tested. And when it was tested, it faltered. That's the reality of it. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone lied. But to speak on what you were saying, because I want to elaborate a little bit more. Loyalty exists because you still acknowledge you're still loyal. It's just loyalty is never even. The amount of loyalty you have for someone, they never end up having that same amount of loyalty.
It's the same with everything.
That's what
It's the same with everything. No one's gonna have the same amount of love for you. No one's gonna have the same amount of nothing that you have for other people, as it pertains specifically to loyalty and what it's supposed to mean. And the people that I've been around, the display of it or lack thereof that I've witnessed is what put a bad taste in my mouth for me. You know what I'm saying? So you might have been around some shit that, and y'all niggas is loyal to the definition. Then it's different. I can't speak for everyone. I can only speak for me and how I feel about it. But everybody lie. What do you mean? So when you say why do men lie, what are we lying about? Did you care to elaborate?
When you said that, I'm like, everyone lied.
We do.
Just like when
well,
you
I don't.
The question.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take. I just lie about everyone lies, because I really don't lie. Because I've really grown to a place where I just gotta. I'm prepared to do it. Like I said,
all lied somewhere. Have you ever took a sick day and haven't been sick?
I haven't worked in over 3 years. At all.
I'm saying, have you ever took a sick day and haven't been sick?
I don't know. Did I? I don't
Would
know.
you take a sick day and you're not sick?
I don't know, bro. When I worked, I was an outstanding worker, bro. Like I don't be doing that. I need this money, bro. I'm trying to be a millionaire, bro. I'm finna be a millionaire. Like
somebody called you that you really don't feel like talking to, and you tell them you're busy when you're not busy. Have you ever done that?
Yeah, for sure.
That's a lie.
No, I don't. Yeah, so as I was saying, I don't do it anymore. So if I don't want to talk, I just tell you I don't want to talk. If I want to fuck, I tell you I just want to fuck. If I don't want to fuck, I tell you I don't want to fuck. Like that's why I was getting to the brutal. That's why I had the episode about the brutal honesty. Is there such thing as brutal honesty? If you ask me if you look nice and I say no, am I wrong?
Fuck no.
But look,
if she say if you look fat, babe, do I look fat in this dress? And she do, what do you say?
Yeah.
Okay, so shout out to him because he like me. Some people would ease the blow like, nah, not really.
So, but, and I think
because like when you say not really, that means that's affirmative, but not too much, right? We say not really, like yo, that she ugly. You be like, nah, not really.
No, that's still lying. So there's a difference between lying and being honest and not considering one's feelings. Because I've learned this. Me personally, I felt like you be blatantly honest, like tell people how you feel. And I learned you don't always have to tell people exactly what you're thinking. And that's just to consider someone's feelings. You can, like, as you said, if she's fat in that dress, you could tell her she's fat without just saying yuck. Because any chick that asks you that question, they want it as a flub. So, perfect example. Be like, babe, do you think I look big in this dress? Yeah, you look big, but you filling that dress out.
Who? See, that's what I'm saying. That for me, that don't work for me.
No, and that's what I'm not saying it has to.
I know.
Just saying. I was just pretty much saying like you don't. People look at being honest as always being blatantly honest, and you don't have to always be blatantly honest. I learned that, and I'm still learning that now. Like, remember when I was telling y'all about the chick that stunk, and you asked me why didn't I tell her? That's part of the reason. One thing I'm learning that people that I really care for, I can care for you enough to consider your feelings and reword what I want to tell you. But a person that I barely know, it's kind of hard. So it's like, I'd rather just let you deal with it on your own, let you find out, or let somebody that really care for you tell you. Because it's like, if I just met you and I'm seeing this, I don't see how somebody you've been around don't see this shit and won't tell you.
Mm-hmm. It happens though.
I'm still learning to be honest with strangers and consider their feelings.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm still learning to not always be blatantly honest.
I don't give a fuck about none of
That's
that.
where people call you an asshole all the
How
time.
many cups at?
In the cabinet.
You got like 30 of them in this bitch.
Yeah, they in the cabinet. Alright, so
Yo, you
look,
wanna be
I'm
drunk,
about
Chris?
to no, I ain't one of them boys. I don't drink. Like when I drink in the confines of my home, and I drink if somebody leaves something here, I'll drink their shit, and if not, then I'll
Nigga,
buy
I
me
just
some
asked,
games.
have you ever drunk it?
Oh. What is it?
That's they don't sell this shit in Philly. I had to grab this shit out of Jersey. It's some Dominican rum. Hey, bro, this new tequila. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. Some shit called Mi Familia Forte. Nigga, I think it's like $60-$70 a bottle. But that's some smooth ass tequila, bro.
Yeah,
I don't really.
I don't got that kind of money, you know what I mean? I don't work, so I don't be having no money to buy no $60 bottles. I buy me a $5 bottle from the bottom shelf of whatever liquor store, whatever color. If it's brown, it's for me. It's like, nah.
Shit.
Like, no bullshit.